Night. I'm so grateful. I don't know about you. I want you to look at your life since the beginning of this year. You may not be where you want to be, but you are not where you used to be. And it's a point for praise. I know you have a lot of pains, you have a lot of unanswered questions, but God is still a question that no man can answer. If you know how to praise him, he will raise you. Anyhow, some of your mates are in the mortuary, some are in the hospital, some are gasping for breath, some are at the intensive care now as I'm talking to you, and they don't have a choice. They will still say, God, just help me, God. And you are here. Whatever you've been through, somebody say you don't understand. I've lost so much. If you have lost anything, God is still the reason why you have not lost everything. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. This is Shematters on Fresh FM 105.9 in the city of Ibadan. Wow, another Sunday, another Shematters. Today's Shematters is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be very, very, very mind-blowing. I'm looking for that word I couldn't find. Some of you are going to feel so embarrassed. Some of you will think you are in another world. You will think you are watching a movie. I want you to be with me strongly. Please don't listen alone. Can you just do a quick WhatsApp contact? Some of you that have sent a WhatsApp to, copy it and send it to your mates, your friends. Because listen to me. Some of the things we think is not true, is true. Some of the things we think is a movie. It's not possible. It's possible, and it's happening on our various noses. There's no English like noses. Before the Englishman will come and harass me. But I just want you to understand that there's nothing new under the sun. On behalf of the CEO of this station, it's no other person. It's Dr. Ifele, the father of the triplets. I welcome you to this program. My heart is so heavy, and I have a lot of bombshells that I have to drop to the heart of every woman that is listening to me today. A woman is a generation. You are not just a carrier of pregnancy. You are a seed carrier. You carry destiny in your hands. Taking it for granted, you'll be grounded. I was somewhere this morning, ministering, and some people asked me some questions. A young man sent me a text, a mail. Probably I will read that later if I have all the time today. But listen to me very passionately. I'm so happy that you are achieving. You are a successful man, quote and unquote. But if your children, they are not doing well, your success is questionable. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré sọ Yorùbá torí àwọn èèyàn mi tán fẹ́ gbọ́ Yorùbá. Orúkọ mi ni Olufunke Adetuberu, Shematters la wà lórí ẹ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ń sọ nǹkankan fún àwa obìnrin pé mo sọ fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wí pé àánú la rí gbà pé a rí ọjọ́ òní. Àlòmíì wò pé kí ló tiẹ̀ dé gan dúpẹ́ tiẹ̀. Kì í ṣe gbogbo èèyàn lórí àánú gbà. Ìwọ́rà àánú gbà ló ṣe wà lórí ilẹ̀ alààyè lénìí. Àwọn kan wà mortuary. Àwọn kan wà níbi hospital tó yẹ pé wọ́n kàn gbé gbogbo machine náà fi kó wọn sí wọn lára pé bóyá ó máa yè bóyá ó máa yè. Òun náà tún máa fọkàn gbàdúrà, Olúwa fún mi láàánú, jẹ́ n ráàánú gbà, jẹ́ n yè. Ẹ wá sọ pé àwọn kan wà tí mo ti sọnù. Tó bá tiẹ̀ ti sọ àwọn nǹkan nù, Ọlọ́run sì ní ìdí tí ò tí ì fi sọ gbogbo nǹkan nù. Àǹtí ẹ̀mí bá wà ìrètí ń bẹ. If you have life, you have hope. If you listen to people that have become so great, when they write their stories, you'll be shocked. Say, wow, you mean you went through all this? If it does not have a history, it does not have a future. Mo tún ti sọ òyìnbó padà. Ẹ má gbà mí bí mo ṣe rí lénìí ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ bá mi sọ fún àwọn tí wọn, ẹ bá mi interpret. Mo ti lẹ́yìn tó ń bá mi interpret l'Hausa, mo wá Ìgbò, Yorùbá, ẹ bá mi gbìfọ̀ fún àwọn èèyàn. So ọ̀rọ̀ yá lè yá fún mi, á dẹ̀ lè ṣe sọ ní wákàtí kan tí mo ní. Mo ṣe ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn pé 1 hour ò tó mi kan mọ́ bí mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ni. Ọlọ́run máa pèsè fún mi, á ṣàánú mi. 1 hour ò tó. Ṣé rí, mo ń sọ àkọ́kọ́ fáwọn ìyá. Àwọn ìyá ọkàn mi gba ọgbẹ́ lénìí. Àwọn nǹkan tí mo máa ṣe lórí afẹ́fẹ́ lénìí. Ṣé lẹ máa rò pé ẹ̀ ń wo film African Magic tàbí ẹ̀ ń wo movie àbí series lẹ̀ ń wò torí pé kí ni Yorùbá ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní dúníyàn, ṣùgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ń bò mọ́ra. Inú dẹ̀ ń bí mi sí ìran yìí nítorí pé kí ni tá bá mọ nǹkan tó máa ba ọjọ́ iwájú wa jẹ́, tó máa ba ìran wa jẹ́, tó máa ba gbogbo nǹkan tí a rò pé à ń kó jọ ń sìn tó máa bàjẹ́, a máa sáré síta. a máa pariwo síta. Wow. I'll go back to English. Can you please help me to interpret, because I don't want to distort this flow, and I'm trusting that we're going to have a good time. Listen to me, every man, every woman. A woman, a man coming to marriage relationship, honestly speaking, the moment you make that commitment, just know that you are making a commitment that would affect your health. I've said it before. I'm not repeating myself. When you say verily, verily in the Bible, it's not a word of repetition. I'm making emphasis. Your health, your wealth, your happiness, the happiness of your children is determined by your relationship. And if you're a young lady, you are listening to me, and you're a young man, don't make that decision carelessly. Don't make it with levity. It's your life. A life partner is a life one. If you see some dangerous signals, some signs, when you begin to see some signs in your relationship, you better quickly run back and say, Shemo, several dangerous signs. Several, we have a lot of them. It's beating you in courtship. O ní obìnrin tó fẹ́ fẹ́ tó bá ti gbé fóònù ilé a password ilé a tún lọ fẹ́ ilé ọkàn mi wà lọ́dọ̀. Some people ask me some questions. Honestly speaking, I don't want to say foolish questions, but it's a foolish question. You have somebody you are dating. The person is having an affair. He's using you as the plan B, and you are telling me you love the person. Excuse me. You are just sitting on an explosive bomb, gunpowder. Because listen to me, if somebody is relating with you wholeheartedly, and you are relating with that person with all of your heart, and you begin to see some signs, some principal basic signs, these are things that are not compromisable. You know, you don't play with those signs. Anger, lies, deceit, some major vices. The person smokes, he drinks. I'm not saying it's not a problem. They are selling, they will sell. But this is not what you want for your life. And you have seen those signs. And the next thing is, okay, my manager, I will manage it. I will endure. He will change. She will change. Forget it. Anything that has become a habit in the life of anybody. Some people, they can lie for Africa. They are just professional pathological liars. Is it you that is coming to the person's life that you now change the person overnight? Can't you just wake up and come to the reality of life? Stop deceiving yourself. Because listen to me, there is nobody, there is no one on this earth that is going through anything now. Maybe you are regretting, as I'm talking, you feel like crying, you are pained, that you've not seen the signs. The signs were there. You saw them coming. But you were, love is blind, marriage is an eye-opener. Because you are in love, you now covered it up. Don't worry. Even some people close to you, they will tell you that this person, I have my reservations. It may not even be the person you are getting married to. It may even be your in-laws. Maybe the woman is your fiancé is the only child. Or your fiancé is the only boy. And you notice that as you are talking to the boy, the mother is always around you. Is always poke-nosing. Excuse me. It's either you make a decision that you are going to handle this, your mother-in-law, to be, or you back off. But don't tell me you don't know that certain things are going to be. I have said that to the younger ones, especially the single ones. You better learn wisdom. To learn by information is better. To learn by experience is better. If you want to learn by experience, fine. I will always be there to give you listening hearts and listening ears. But everything is obvious. This week, I wanted to rest. I made a decision that I was going to rest yesterday because of my piled up work and itinerary. And some people called me and they told me that there's this 7-year-old girl that is being molested by her daddy. 7-year-old. Sexually molesting the girl. I started weeping. I didn't even know when I was crying. That's the truth. Listen to me, mothers. You want to tell me that the mother of that girl does not know that her husband is molesting the child? You want to tell me that a woman that is given 38 solid powers, agbára 38 méjìdínlógún la fún gbogbo obìnrin. Obìnrin lè sense, ó lè perceive, ó ní intuition, ó ní vision, ó ní oratory, kò sí agbára tóbìnrin ò ní. So ọmọ ìyá yẹn fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé òun ò mọ̀ pé ọkọ òun ó molest ọmọ òun. Well, mo try láti keep identity ọmọ yẹn, ṣùgbọ́n màá play ẹ̀ fún yín, ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí ọmọ ọdún méje sọ. I have to take that child to the doctor. Ẹ gbóhùn àwọn doctor ń bẹ̀. Èmi náà ní recording ti tèmi because mo ṣe fídíò ọmọ yẹn láti máa sùn sórí chair mi láti describe nǹkan tí bàbá òun ṣe fóun ní ìlú tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè. Ọmọ ọdún méje. DJ Bright, let's listen. Just listen, everybody. Listen to this audio recording from the hospital. I was in the hospital from morning till night yesterday. I was everywhere. And some people will now sit somewhere and tell me that, wait, let me say this. I'm coming. Do you know that if this girl is not salvaged, that is another prostitute in the making? And this girl so intelligent, so spot on, so dynamic. As a matter of fact, when the nurses were going to ask her questions, because I need to do medical reports that is going to the police, she said something. She said, they asked her, what do you want to become? She said, I want to become a nurse. Every child has a dream, and that dream is given to you as a parent. Why would you allow yourself as a man? I'm not blaming the rapist. I'm not blaming the molester. I'm not blaming the father. He's an addict. He's a pedophile. He was messed up. He's now messing up his children. And that's why I'm saying that what you don't handle in your life, you will pass it to your children. And pass it to your children's children. And your children will pass it to their children. Please, listen to this recording.
She's small. We are bigger than her. What of women? 10 years old. But she's your friend. Okay, between mommy and daddy, who do you like most?
I like my mommy.
Your mommy and your daddy.
Why not?
Why?
Because my daddy used to beat me.
She used to beat you. Why? Why does he beat you?
If I do bad thing.
When you do bad thing, why do you do bad thing? Okay.
Mommy will not guide me. Daddy should not
bet you.
like
That's why you like
my mom.
But daddy used to buy more things for you than mom. Okay. So when mommy is not at home, what does daddy used to do for you? Tell me.
You don't want to be a nurse again. You are telling me. Tell us.
My daddy will send my kids to go and drive bicycle.
Okay.
He will not take me inside the room and will lock it.
Okay. So what will you now do? Continue, Christy.
So now I'm trying to open the door. I'm not able to open the door. Take it in that I did.
And his pockets.
So what will you now do?
Talk now.
Talk.
Be a good girl.
My mommy has told you.
No, she's not jealous.
I believe you. I don't trust your mom. Yes, so tell me.
My daddy will not push me on the bed.
Okay.
What will you
What will
now
you not do?
talk now, Christiana?
You will not have your pint, Abby.
No.
You will not have your
No,
pint.
I want my hand. No.
Good thing. See this hand. You used to use this hand. The two or one.
The two.
At once.
Sometimes you do this and sometimes you do this.
Okay, you can use any of the fingers. Now put it
Inside your...
What is that place called?
What is that place
In your school, what do you use to call that place?
We used to call it Vagina.
Yes. That is part of nursing. You know, you want to become a nurse. So if you know vagina and you know private part, you're already a nurse. Don't you know? Christy.
So So when he now puts his finger, what will he now do?
He will put it inside like this. I will now remove it back.
Okay.
What will he now do?
I'm not telling you what to do. If you use something to touch my mouth, so I should not shout.
Okay.
So now I'm not be able to shout very well.
Okay.
Now breathe.
What will he do?
He puts it down inside my vagina.
What else?
That's finished.
Does he used to remove his trouser?
No.
He doesn't used to remove
Yes,
his trouser.
only under.
Only hand.
Only hand.
I will not. Will you buy something for you after?
In your time of need, she does the deed, the magic.
Now listen to me. I'm sure you have. I don't want to cry. I've cried all my cry yesterday. I've shed whole tears yesterday. This is a 7-year-old girl that the father is. If you check, well, you know, it was a nurse and a doctor that is speaking here, not even me. If you check that girl's private parts, the kind of bruises that this girl had all over her private parts is scary, reddish, smelling, infected. Please, DJ Brian, let's go on this music break. I don't want to get emotional.
When a man will cry, a woman smiles. Her shoes have walked 1,000 miles. The sticks of stone can break her bones. She welcomes all her friends and foes. When her spirit's down, she has
Let's go back.
woman, a warrior is a
I've tried to put myself together. I don't understand why a woman would be so comfortable in this kind of environment. Staying with a man that is sexually assaulting your own daughter and feeling comfortable in that kind of a system. I know there are so many reasons why women would not want to live a home like that, because they believe they cannot survive without the man. He's paying your school fees, your children's school fees, so what? Buying clothes for them, so what? And this child, this particular girl, she needs a psychologist, she needs therapy. We were saying it in the hospital yesterday with the doctors. Send that girl to Harvard. I say Harvard because it's the most expensive institution in the world. Send that child to a school where they pay 1 million naira per term. This girl can never be a good girl. She's already a prostitute. She's already a whore. Sexual exposure. She has been exposed to sexuality wrongly by a father. Your father is your hero. Your father is your pride. Your father is the one that takes you further and faster in life. Your father is your friend. Your father is supposed to be your confidant. And look at her. Well, of course, the laws is already on it. And I will get to the root of it. I'm being honest with you. Why? Because some of us, you sensed it. Hear me. This mother, the mother has been sensing these things. And this demonic culture and tradition that we have, I don't understand. You will tell, Bomora, Fipamo, Babeni, Kini Kontigbo, my foot. Kini Kontigbo, my foot. Now, what is the essence of the, look at people that are looking for children. What is the essence of bringing a child to this world and sexually molesting her? Oh God, I don't want to show you what I saw yesterday. I saw a private part of a 7-year-old girl, like a private part of somebody who has been to labor ward. The doctor said even the private part of the person that has gone to labor ward cannot be as wide as this. There is no hymen there again. The girl has been disvirgined by her father's fingers. So what are we talking about? Listen to me. If you have that episode in your family and you don't cry out as a woman, you are not a mother, you are a murderer. You are a killer. And listen to me. Mama mi lo man sọ pé téèyàn bá tọwọ́ láti dìlà. You don't know what that child will become in the future. You will now use your selfishness, also school fees, or raṣọ fún ẹ, orowo ra makeup, orowo ra powder, at the expense of the destiny and the future of your child. If you see the way I'm shaking, you will know that nǹkankan ti kàn mí. The mother in me is angry, is grieving. The governor will be involved in this matter. You don't understand. The doctors are angry. And we are living in a wicked culture that nobody talks about. Anything you cover will decay. Please excuse me. What do you think you want to gain in that home as a woman? If your husband is doing this to your child, if your cousin is doing this to your child, if your nieces is doing this to your child, if your neighbor is doing it to your child, and you are covering it. And you know the annoying part of it. Listen, I'm bringing some young boys that adult women are molesting in the neighborhood. Okunrin, they will put their manhood in their mouths. Wicked souls. And you will listen, you will keep quiet. All in the name of, you don't understand. Let me tell you a secret today when it comes to issues like this. The point is that the moment you bring it out, you are telling your daughter that you believe in her. You are, as a parent, you met someone molesting your children, both male and female, or your pedophiles, or pedophile, and you bring it out, your child will feel happy and say, wow, so mommy believes in me, so daddy believes in me, so they can support me, they can defend me. I've seen some mothers and some murderers and some fathers, I don't know how to use that one for fathers, that would, their children will be molested like that. They will not be abusing a girl, a child, or a boy. What are you looking for there? What are you looking for? Even you, see how you are dressing. Excuse me. You don't want to blame the pedophile. You don't want to blame the rapist. You don't want to blame the abuser. You are blaming your child. Is it Christianity or religion that has turned us to what we are not supposed to be? I don't understand. No matter how poor you are, that woman, listen to me, what is their problem is, what will people say? Who will pay school fees? The world will help me to pay school fees of that girl. They will get her an accommodation. I trust my audience. I trust people that listen to shematters. They will help me to make that girl and the family to survive, but not that a child will stay in an abusive relationship perpetually. Let me tell you what is annoying me now. When they told me about this case and I did investigation, the wife is now begging me. She's not serious. She's not serious. I don't even have her time. She can't get me on my phone. It's not my problem. It's no more in my hands. It's in the hand of the law. You are appealing to me for what? Talk to me now. For what? For me to leave another girl to become a prostitute? To have another teenage pregnancy? You want to leave me to have another? This girl is so intelligent. She's a genius. When I told her, I said, can you tell me how your daddy does it? This girl laid on my chair in my house and stretched her thighs. I said, my daddy will put handkerchief to close my mouth so that I will not shout. And this is 7. By the time that girl is 12 or 13 or 15, she's going to be pregnant for her dad. And I don't know what is wrong. I understand that Nigeria is costly. It's not easy to, especially if you're a woman, you are not working, you don't have anything. So I would rather beg, I would rather borrow than to subject and subjugate my children to the hand of an abuser and a pedophile. So what will be your gain in the future as a mother? Now, I don't want contribution. I don't even know. Can I just go on music break? It's so annoying.
Warrior is a woman, woman. A savior is a woman.
I'm sure you will not like me shedding tears on air. That's why I'm just holding my breath. But listen to me. Some of you are adults. I want you to ask me questions, and I want some of you that are listening to me today to share your experience by the things you've gone through the hand of a pedophile, a rapist, or an abuser. You will tell me online. when I open the lines. No name, no face. Keep your identity. I want the world to understand the impact and the effect of having allowed a child to be wrongly exposed to sex as a child. Please, I don't want any contribution. I don't want anything. I want some of you that have the privilege that have been through this, that the effects over your life. I'll share my own testimony. It's not a problem. When I told you last week that as soon as my cousin began to molest me sexually, I became an extremist. To an extent that I aborted. The doctor said I can never be pregnant. I'm telling you my story. When a child is molested like that and you open her sexuality wrongly, the child definitely becomes a prostitute for life. I aborted. The doctor told me I can never be pregnant. Thank God for mercy that rewrote my history. Thank God for grace that found me. Thank God for Calvary. But how many people will be able to come out here and be so strong like this in life after such a messed up, such an abuse, such molestation and such rape experience? How many people will come out to become somebody again in life that will turn their mess to a message? I'm privileged to turn my mess to a message now. I am grateful. How many girls will be able to come and meet me on shematters and say, ma, I want to share my testimony. I want to share my story. I think I should be bringing stories of people who have been messed up, who have been raped, who have been molested, who have been harassed by pedophiles when they were young, to come and tell me the story of their lives. You know Fresh FM's number. Please, if you can, I need just 2 or 3 people to come and tell me what the effect of molestation, the effect of abuse, the effect of a pedophile over your life till date. I have never seen any woman, I've never seen any man, because I'm not putting it on gender. I've seen men that are molested. I've seen men that are molested by adults. Today, they are living a careless life. They have become, you know, they are pastors, they are everything, but their life has nothing to write home about. And you know what? Nobody talked about it. You don't say it out. You cover it. And you don't know that the effect of that rape, the effect of that abuse, the effect of that molestation is the one making you to dance to a music you don't know is playing the rhythm. I have somebody close to me. It was adults, female adults, that used to put his private parts in their mouth, in their mouth when he was small. Today, he has lost his ministry, he has lost his life to sexual struggle because of that kind of an act. Listen to me, my audience. I'm so passionate about this, and I'm getting to the root of this. If you are a father, a protector, a preserver, and you are messing up a child, or you are an auntie in the neighborhood, and the next thing that you want to do is to take a young boy, a child, private part, and be molesting that child, and you think you are just doing it for fun, the child is messed up. His brain, or her brain, is sticked to negative part of sexuality. That is the beginning of promiscuity. Ó dùn mí pé mi lè sọ Yorùbá púpọ̀ nítorí gbogbo nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ òyìnbó ni mò ń sọ jù. Ṣẹ́rí tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ mi lénìí, tẹ́ bá rí ẹnikẹ́ni tó ta sí ọmọ kékeré láti bá lò pọ̀, àti bàbá ló bá yé ọmọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ yìí o tí mò ń sọ yìí o. Tẹ́ bá wo ibi ojú ara ọmọ yìí, ẹ rò pé ó ti bímọ ni. Ìgbà táwọn dókítà ń wò mí lé sójú mi, mo sunkún, mo kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ọmọ kékeré egbò wà gbogbo nínú ilé ara ẹ̀, àbálẹ̀ ẹ̀ ti já dànù. Ọmọ ọdún 7. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí ọmọ ọdún 7 irọ́ wo ló fẹ́ pa. Wọ́n ní ṣó máa ń bọ́ ṣòkòtò, ó ní kò bọ́ ṣòkòtò. Ṣé rí pé kò purọ́, bó kí ni ọmọ ọdún 7 fẹ́ purọ́ fún? Ẹ wo, ẹ bá mi interpret. Please, mo fẹ́ kí ẹni tó yẹ pé ó ti ní ìrírí lórí pé wọ́n fi ìgbà tó kéré, wọ́n ẹnìkan, bóyá ìyá ẹ̀, bóyá bàbá ẹ̀, ó lè jọkùnrin, ó lè jọbìnrin, àbí àwọn ará àdúgbò ẹ̀ tó ti bá ṣe ìbálòpọ̀ tí ò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀, tó wá ti di nǹkan tó ti ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ léni tóun dẹ̀ mọ̀. Ẹ ní láti dárúkọ yín fún mi. Mo fẹ́ káwọn ará ilé mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí, mo ti sọ ti tèmi o, torí ẹ̀ lèmi ṣe tọ́ ti tèmi, torí pé kí ni mẹ́ẹ̀sì mi ó ti di mẹ́sẹ̀jì mi. Nǹkan kan tí n bá ti là kọjá láyé, torí ẹ̀ mo sọ fẹ́ṣù pé gbogbo ìyà tó fi jẹ mí ni màá fi jẹ padà ní ìran mi. Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ pé àwọn kan mo ti sọ tèmi, àwọn kan náà máa sọ tiwọn. 08032321059, 08077771059, +23480221059. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, my darling. Who is on the line? Don't bother. Just tell me your experience if you don't want to.
Okay, ma. I'd like to share my experience.
Thank you.
Yes, ma. It happened when I was young.
How old were you then? Can you remember your age?
Yes, I was about 19
Okay.
then. And it happened to be a pastor, the pastor of my church, that defiled me then.
You were disvirgined, right?
Yes. It happened at 19. That was the first time. His wife happens to be my aunt.
The wife of that pastor is your aunt.
Yes, she happens to be my aunt, yes.
I'm
And she's a matron in a teaching hospital. So when she goes to night duty, the first time it was about to happen, I really didn't understand what it was. It was a rape. He forced himself on me. Then, and he made me swear not to tell anybody. So the second time my mom sent me to their house, I was always angry. I don't want to go to their house. So she thought I was just being stubborn. She beats me and say I'm stubborn, I don't listen to her. She sent me to their house. And he ensured that his wife went out again. And he molested me the second time. So that effect was on me for a very long time. Throughout my university period, I refused to be engaged in any relationship. Even when I'm married now. And even now that I'm married, sometimes when my husband is coming close to me, it reminds me of that time. I feel as if he's going to rape me again. I'll just have to, by the grace of God, I'll just call myself back that, okay, this is now my husband. It's not as if history is going to repeat itself. So that rape incident actually happened 3 times.
Wow. Do you know, Ma, this girl told us that it's from age 3 that her daddy has been doing it. She's now 7.
This is, I know it is not allowed to use some language on air, but such a man should be hanged.
Thank you.
I don't know. There's no word perfect enough to describe the kind of punishment that is fit for that man, who happens to be her father. No, he's not a father.
Now look at the way you felt about God. Thank God you found God finally. Look at the way you felt about the man of God. Now imagine if he's your daddy. Just picture it.
I can't even imagine it. As you started saying this story, I was pained in my spirit. I was pained. At that age, I know how I felt up till now.
And this is a 19-year-old girl, lady speaking.
Therefore, somebody from age 3 to 7.
Yeah,
for crying out.
and you know the annoying part of it is that the girl has been enjoying it too. Because you, of course, you know we are wired sexually. Some of you parents that are listening to me, you don't know what it means when you expose sex to a child at that age. She's enjoying it because she will stay. Yeah, it's poverty now. It's poverty because there's no. I told her, if you allow me to fight this thing, I will. People on my radio program, they will send your daughter to school. They will buy you a house. You will have a life. You cannot continue like that in that house.
It cannot. It cannot. She doesn't deserve to be called a mother.
Thank you.
Not.
Thank you.
She does not. I'm sorry to use that word, but she does not. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
I appreciate you. You've just made my day. At least, if people don't believe in me and they cannot listen to me, they will know that I'm not just shouting. I told you in my own case, I became so bad, and the bad called me a bad girl. I was molested. I was abused. And you know, parents, you heard what she said. Mothers, if your child, I was preaching today in one church, I said, your mothers, if your child said something, listen to your child. She's saying something. Don't say, oh, buruju, buruku ne ofe baby je, be my foot. Kebi baje don't lie, doesn't matter. Let's call a spade a spade. Don't call it an agricultural shovel. I appreciate you for listening. Maybe I have another caller. Thank you so much. Hello. Please, I don't want contribution. If you have, please, if you are calling us, can you please move away from your radio set? And please do me a favor. I want you to share your similar experience so that somebody else will learn. And they will not say, Olufunke Adetuberu, this is what she does. Let's listen to another caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma. Good afternoon, ma. Thank you for calling, ma. Don't worry about your name. Just go ahead with your story.
I so much appreciate the work you are doing.
Thank you, ma.
Yes, I was very small then, around, not really small, I was around 14, 15 years.
14,
I
15.
would have, 14, 15 years, I was still in secondary school. I would have been molested by my sister's husband then. So I was still in secondary school. So when my sister gave birth, my mom asked me to go and assist her. So I had to leave my mother to go and assist my sister. I was actually living with them. My sister is alone. So that day, she left for night duty. I was asleep with a baby. So at night, I was suspecting the way my uncle was doing. I knew he was up to something. He wanted to, but I suspected him. You know what I did, man?
Yes, ma'am.
I said I wasn't going to sleep in the house. That I was going to sleep with the neighbor. He was so furious that why would I go to the neighbor to go and sleep there? This and that. I said no, because I knew he was up to something. Because later, after then, I had to leave the house. So after then, I had finished secondary school then. He attempted it again.
The same person.
Yes, the same person. I was so wise. The way he was behaving in the house, I knew he wanted to do something. But I didn't just give it.
Please hold on. Let me quickly talk to the younger ones here. Listen, a woman is given 30 solid powers. It's a power of sensitivity and intuition. When you sense anything, don't act as if you are interested. Run, flee. Because your urbanity di baba jet only di londa.
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so I didn't give him that time. I said I was going to play with the neighbor. He said no, that I can't do that when he's in the house. I said no, if I'm not going to, if I wasn't going to sleep with the neighbor, I would have to leave the house that night. He said no, this and that. But I forced myself out of the house with his baby to our neighbor to sleep with them. So the following day, he reported me to my sister. I didn't tell my sister that this is what I would say. You know, she wouldn't want to believe me. She would not.
Now, the challenge, hold on, please. Another challenge I have with the children that are going through this kind of sexual assault or harassment, the pain is that nobody will believe me. Why would you have children and you will not believe them when they tell you something? Don't torí ọ̀nà irú àwọn ìyá wo la ní níran yìí. Ó ti wà láti jọ́ òkè ń ṣèràn ẹnìkan. Do you know when of course I couldn't even tell anybody. I'm a bad girl. Do you know that it was when I had an interview with Tribune, from grass to grace, that my family members now told my mom, before she died, she now went to the Tribune office and looked for the old papers and brought it out. She now called me to her house. I was married then. She now said, Funke kilo asomwani wo, mommy. Ìgbà tẹ́ ní kí n lọ ṣẹ́yún níbi báyìí. Bọ̀dá yẹn mi fẹ́ dárúkọ ẹ̀ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Ó bá mi sùn kí n tí fi kúrò ní ìlú tí mo ti lọ ṣẹ́yún yẹn ni. Wọ́n wá dákẹ́. Because they will not believe you.
They will not believe you. Until today, I didn't tell my sister. When I got to tertiary institution, he attended it. That was when he told me that he's been having feelings for me since I was with them when I was still in secondary school. I said I knew that he wanted to do something with me that night. That was why I had to leave the house to go and sleep with the neighbors. I got married around at age 27. I never had sex. I never had sex, ma'am. I can just say this is because of the upbringing I had. Oh. My mom is a very strict woman. She doesn't allow anybody to
I need to give kudos to that woman. Yeah.
She doesn't. She was a full housewife.
That's another point. That's another point that I don't want to raise now.
She doesn't allow us to go out, and he doesn't allow male visitors, male relatives come and stay with us. No.
Thank you for this call. You know one thing I just remembered now? Women, use your power of sensitivity. When you notice strange acts with your children, Daberu, I remember my son was saying, he said, Mom, do you know that one day our cousins came to the house? I just said, you can't sleep there, sleep separately. You can't sleep like that in my house. I just said, I didn't know. He said, Mom, thank you for being a good mother. Sensitivity. Elomi, tomo e ba ti pe ọmọ ọdún mẹ́rin, ẹ má jẹ́ kó sùn yàrá mọ́ ọkùnrin àtobìnrin. We are living in a sexualized world. Sex sells.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me allow somebody else to go. Thank you for calling.
All right, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you,
for
man.
your time.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon. Happy Sunday.
Thank you, sir.
Listening to your program this afternoon.
Thank
In fact, I was directing now listening to your program.
Thank you, sir.
This is a good luck coming from my world.
I want you to, do you have an experience of being molested or you want to ask a question? Please go ahead, sir.
I just want to give kind of advice respect of that 7 years old girl
Yes, sir.
who was molested by her father.
Yes, sir.
Quickly, if I need to do me a favor, not only me, to the entire teenage favor by reporting such a thing to.
He's already, trust me now. He's with the government. It's in the law. You think I will, am I?
I think they can do a kind of a campaign against sexual abuse on the.
No, we are doing it already. We are on it. It's getting too rampant.
Program. In fact, I don't know how a father can do that to his daughter.
No, it's addiction actually, because I understand the dynamics of addiction. It's addiction. The man too was messed up growing up. But the point is that I've said it over and over again. If you are struggling with your sexuality, cry out, seek help before it blows on your face. Now he has been arrested. You mean, is it now better for him to be with the law than running to say, Egbamio, I have problems with this, I have problems with that. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you, sir. I'm grateful, sir. Thank you. Hello. 08032. Hey, we lost that
Hello,
call. Hello, sir. Hello, ma.
Hello, ma.
Hello, ma. Ma.
I'm so happy to be on your program today.
Thank you, ma.
This is my first time of contributing on your program.
Thank you, ma.
I'm going to share my experience.
Okay. Ele so Yoruba, ma. Interpret is not a problem.
Don't worry, I'm fluent on both sides.
Okay, ma.
My own experience started I think when I was between 6 and 7.
6 years and 7 years.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a co-tenant then. And that is why I would say that.
Hold on, mama. Hold on, ma. Co-tenant, not so. And you believe anytime they face me, I face you. Take careless. Omo ya joko, ajoko. Thank you, my master.
Yes, I was about saying for people who live in a one-room apartment, a single mother living alone with a daughter, and this single mother receiving male visitors.
Ẹ dúró, ẹ máa wo mi kanjú tó bá jẹ́ yín nìkan ló kù kò le. Just listen. Ẹ dúró ma. Ẹ dúró, ẹ má lọ, ẹ yá dúró bẹ́yẹn kẹ́ máa gbọ́ mi. Ẹ̀yin single parent ṣe tún gbọ́ o. Because ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ ma, ẹ̀yin má sọ̀rọ̀ ma. Ẹ̀yin single parent ṣe ń gbọ́ mi. Ọmọ yẹn wá dàgbà, ẹni kò gbọ́ràn. Ẹ ló ń kọ́kùnrin. Ojú ọmọ yín lẹ ṣe ń gbóbìnrin wọlé o. Lẹ ṣe ń gbọ́kùnrin wọlé o. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ mà.
So back then, as a young girl living with my single mother, she will be receiving male visitors. So somehow I learned this trait from her. So if I see níbo wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe sí ní back then ní orí nǹkan tó bá dé bẹ́ẹ̀. So
because Edroma, yes. Your sexuality has been exposed from age 3 to 7, right? Now, yes. So when a neighbor now started making passes at you, You never saw anything wrong in
I
it.
didn't see anything wrong in it, my yes. Because back then, this neighbor, me, Mobi Mushimande Yareo, so he was a single guy. Kishikono Mishe, was I would just find myself in his room, and I was loving it then.
Of course, this girl, this 7-year-old girl, she has started loving it. My man ló sọ fún pé mo máa lù ẹ́, mo máa pa ẹ́ tó bá jẹ́wọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá ẹ̀ ṣe fún ẹ ló tó jẹ́wọ́.
Ìgbà yẹn, this guy, ó máa gbé mi lẹ́sẹ̀, máa fọwọ́ ṣe mí lára. The truth was, he could not even gain entrance to like this girl's father. But somehow, that was how I was initiated. So on my own, not on my own, before age 10, I started masturbating. Before age 10. So when I entered secondary school now, and something happened along the line, and I have to live with my maternal uncle. Little did I know that he became to marry full-blown sex with my uncle. So it was actually the first person that had sex with me. Like, until today, this my uncle is still alive. But we will live so for my mommy like because my baby. Also, my mother so much respects this uncle to me, listen. But I just find out that along the year, do I mean? But I'm continually avoiding one. But the truth is, the seed was sown by my mom, and our own uncle fueled it. It got so bad that when I got married, the truth is, me enjoy safe below coming. Because there's me, to satisfy me unless I do it on my own.
Now, wait, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. Yeah. Now, some husbands are hearing me now. You are having sexual problems with your wife. You are not, you know my slogan, I have a nickname, trace it. Face it, erase it, and start replacing it. Tracing it now, you see the roots now. Hey, my wife, look at how somebody has messed her up.
So, the man I married, you won't believe it, our marriage was less than 3 years after divorce.
Yeah, she prophecy, normal budget.
And I now met another man who I will say God has used for me till today.
Wow.
But the truth is, me enjoy sex with the machine for it.
Emma, worry. The program, just text me. You are going to go through a recovery and a therapy, and you will have a dream, your dream home. You will have it. Your background is not supposed to put your back on the ground. You can start a new life, start a new life, and the pain of the past to be eradicated is possible. Wow. Thank you so much, ma, for sharing your life with me today. I would say my number when we're about to round up. Yes, 080. Yes, ma'am. If you have we have just like few minutes to go, but let me take one more call. Hello.
Mucho parents, mucho parents. Atile, ìyàwó mi, àsìn àwọn ará àdúgbò. Àwọn ará àdúgbò máa pé ìyàwó mi wọ́n ní stop irú ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kó yé sọ pé ìyàwó mi ìyẹn ẹ mọ̀ àwọn ọmọ sí wọ́n ètè máa ń wú.
Ó yá ẹ tètè. Now parents, DJ Bright just mentioned something now that is very crucial. If you are in the neighborhood, olómọbìnrin fine girl ládùúgbò, ìyàwó mi, and you allow your daughter, tell that man it's not your wife, it's my daughter. Ma bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé níyàwó mi, because the moment you are called my wife, my wife, fine girl, my wife, wọ́n fọwọ́ gbọ́mọ kékeré ndì, wrong touch. Bóyá kí n tún wá tún ṣe yẹn fáwọn tó yẹ pé ẹ wo iṣẹ́ yìí tí ó kà mí láyà ṣùgbọ́n kò ká Ọlọ́run láyà. 08032321059. The last caller, tell me your experience, that the way it has affected you. Hello, ma. Yeah, ma, ma. Yes, ma. Ẹ ma. Ẹ ṣé mo ń gbọ́ yín. Ọkùnrin ni yín sá o, ọkùnrin ni yín o. Ẹ fẹ́ sọ ìrírí yín fún mi ni o, àbí? Ẹ máa sọ lọ.
Wá rí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin wọn ìyá tó ń lé ẹ̀fọ́ àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n ní wọ́n ní sọ wọ́n mú kọ́ àrùn ṣọ́ọ̀kì. Wọ́n wá sí ṣọ́ọ̀kì ó ṣe sí ṣọ́ọ̀kì mo sáà ní fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ bá mi ṣeré èdè next 2 minutes wọ́n tilẹ̀ fún wọn nínú ìmọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ tó ń ṣe ó kàn lọ sí ilẹ̀ fún ẹni ó kàn sílẹ̀ fún ẹni wọ́n sáwọn méjèèjì tó ń ṣúgà àwọn ọmọ ìṣọ́.
Obìnrin àtobìnrin.
Obìnrin àtobìnrin àwọn méjèèjì.
Lesbian ni.
No, I'm on you guys to know that, so was one bit. And this time, I'm going to be talking to nothing to the knowledge about us or such a way to keep it. What we should be so there, we go about other kind of things. It's not that we are keep so but just and
ẹ ṣe gan sa ẹ jẹ́ ẹ ti tún wú ọ̀rọ̀ mi síta nínú ilé. I think we have to stop this issue of silence. Pé ká má máa sọ̀rọ̀ síta yẹn wàhálà máa ní ní ìran yìí. Ṣé rí ọwọ́ tó bá ń dùn yàn Yorùbá ní èèyàn kì í fi sábẹ́ aṣọ. Tó bá ṣí síta ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ń dùn ẹ̀ akọ̀dùn ní ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ń dùn ẹ̀ ọwọ́ ń dùn ẹ̀ ààrẹ tó máa sọ pé lókè lo eléyìí. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi léni ẹ ṣeun sà fún torí àkókò wa ti lọ pátápátá ni. Mo appreciate ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ ṣùgbọ́n ṣẹ́rí tó bá ti dijọ́ mi ẹ sọ síta. Tí ẹni tẹ́ bá sọ sí ò bá gbọ́ kò gbọ́ náà nìyẹn. Because ṣẹ́rí mo ti rí àwọn míì tó ẹ pé tán ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n lè bímọ mọ́dọ̀la. A ti rí àwọn míì tó ẹ pé ègún ti wà lórí wọn. Ẹ wá rí wọn lórí òkè wọ́n máa lọ káàkiri lọ gbàdúrà. Wọ́n ti gba ègún sórí nípa pé wọ́n bá àbúrò wọn ṣe pọ̀, wọ́n bá ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ṣe pọ̀, wọ́n bá ará ilé wọn ṣe pọ̀. Mo ti rí àwọn míì tó ẹ pé dìísí mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bímọ torí pé nǹkan tí wọ́n ti ṣe sí àbúrò wọn tí wọ́n rí pé ó wà less privileged, ó vulnerable. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi léni. Ẹ wò ẹ ṣe sà ẹ lè máa lọ lórí aago torí ọjọ́ wa kàn ń sá lọ ni. Ẹ ṣé gan sà. Thank you for calling. Hello. Hello, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà tẹ́ bá ti gbé aago yín kẹ́ wá pa fóònù yín so a lè gbọ́ yín dáadáa. Hello. Yes ma, mo ń gbọ́ yín mà. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ pa aago tí yín náà. Ó ti cut. Ó dẹ̀ dùn mí. Hello. Hello. Hello, mo ń gbọ́ yín o, mo ń gbọ́ yín. Ẹ pa rédíò yín ó ti ń pariwo. Mo ń gbọ́ yín. Ṣé rí tẹ́ bá ti wọlé sí Fresh FM, sí line Fresh FM, kẹ́ kọ́kọ́ pa rédíò yín náà so ẹ lè gbọ́ wa dáadáa. Mo ń gbọ́ yín mà. Yes ma. Ẹ káàsán ma. Yes ma. Ẹ tètè sọ ma ìṣẹ́jú méjì àbí kan la ní. Ọmọ ọdún mẹ́jọ lẹ́yìn o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Àwọn àjọyọ̀ hospital lálẹ́ tó wá pè mí àtàbúrò mi. Wọ́n ti tí ọkọ̀ sísà mi bá ti ṣe pé wá gbé blue film sí. Wọ́n ti wá gbé blue film sí thank God.
Ọkọ̀ sísà yín gbé blue film sórí tẹlifíṣàn.
Mi ò ever experience it láyé for the first time. Wọ́n ti wá gbé blue film sí it was around 12 a.m.
Lóru.
Mo wá jí àbúrò mi. Wọ́n ní ká wá wo fíìmù. Tó bí mo ṣe jí àbúrò mi ó ká lára. Ó wá náà jókòó lẹ́nu tébù. Ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò lè gbòdìlẹ̀ fún wọn? Bí ó ṣe bí 2 a.m. bí fíìmù yẹn parí, mo láti bọ́ sí kíkì mò ń dání. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé nígbà tí ilẹ̀ mọ́, ó láti lọ, ó ní ìmọ̀ràn tó pa fún ìyàwó ẹgbẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ̀ sí ìyàwó ẹ̀ gbìmọ̀ tó dé. Ó nà mí. Níta thank God nígbà ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá nù lé, ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá sùn, ó wá jí. Àgbẹ̀ ìdílé ti mọ̀ pé wà á tẹ̀ láti fẹ́ rè fún mi. Màdìmá tó ti mọ̀ àwọn trọ́gà méjì. Ó wá ṣe òru, ó wá tún dì, ó tún tù, wọ́n á ti yóò tú. Mo kàn pariwo, mo ti pariwo wá sá lọ. Ó ti sá lọ, báàánú wa ti yàwó ẹ̀. Tó mi ìlé sọ fún mọ́dà mi ìlé sọ fẹ́ni kankan. Wọ́n thank God to this boy ló jẹ́ kí n sọ jáde. Ẹ̀rù máa ń báyàn láti sọ pé kí mọ́dà mi kí nǹkan má bàjẹ́.
Ṣẹ́rí tẹ́ bá ẹ ṣe ibi tí mò ń lọ gan nìyẹn. Kẹ́bí má bàrú, kí ẹbí má dàrú, kí nǹkan má bàjẹ́. Ṣé ayé ẹni tán fẹ́ rèpù yóò wá ti bàjẹ́ báyìí?
But thank God kò àtẹ́ǹdẹ̀ torí bọ́lọ̀ jẹ́ kí n wáyé.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ.
Òwúrọ̀ yẹn àbúrò mi wà lọ́dọ̀ wa torí mi àtàbúrò mi lọ lọ́dún dé. Báyìí pé mi nìkan lára nù flat mi ò lè ẹ̀sìpẹ̀pẹ̀ torí kí n lọ pé títí mò ń wò lóru.
Ẹ ṣe.
Àǹdẹ́ mo wà ní 8 years.
Wọ́n ní ìṣẹ́jú kan péré ni mo ní gbogbo àwọn ọ̀gá mi ti yarí ń bì. Ó dẹ̀ kọ àwọn kankan tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ pè mí. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ pè. Number one, mo fẹ́ sáré sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ ni ẹjọ́ bá mi sọ fáwọn. Mo need ẹni tó lè transcribe àtọ́ pé téèyàn bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ á lè báyàn máa kọ síwèé. I need a transcriber in English, in English, in English. You can follow me on my Instagram page, Olufunke Adetuberu. I want to say very big thank you to all our listeners. It's just I'm off the line. I want to say very big thank you to DJ Bright and DJ Coca. I mean DJ Bright and all of them, they are here. On behalf of the CEO of this amazing station, I have my team in the house. I want to say thank you to all of us. Now listen to me on Fresh FM 105.9. On behalf of the CEO of this station, I want to say very big thank you. I wish I had 2 hours today. It was just thank you so much. I'll see you next week. I'm grateful. Thank you.